All right, mathematician, I'm in problem set lesson 34. This is very similar to what you did in lesson 33. You're continuing to practice subtracting using these 5 group drawings. Sometimes they're horizontal and go across, and sometimes, like on the next page, they're vertical and go up and down. So you're going to need to be able to show me both types of drawings. Let's start by reading the directions like we always do. Cross off to subtract. All right, so this problem says 6 minus 6. So to show that, there are already 6, 5 and 1 more make 6. So I'll show crossing off all 6, and that leaves me with none. So you will do the same for number 2. For number 3, it says subtract, make a math drawing like those above for each one. So for each one of these, you will make a math drawing just like these. So you're going horizontally this time. So let's start with number 4, 7 minus 6. So I'm going to make my 5 group, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Notice how I have 2 groups. I have 5 and then 2 more because that's my 7. And then I'll cross out 6 going from left to right with my cross outs, just like they show in the example. And then notice I have 1 more. So you'll make a drawing like that for each one. Let's go to the next page. On the next page, notice it's a little different because your 5 group drawings are up and down or vertical, but the directions are the same. Cross off when needed to subtract. Once again, you have 6 minus 6 is your first one. There's 5 and 1 more, which makes 6, so you're going to cross them all off from top to bottom. And what do you have left? 0. Do the same thing for those problems. For numbers 14 to 16, you're going to subtract, make a math drawing like those above. So this time your math drawing are vertical. They're up and down, just like these ones. So for 7 minus 7, you're going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Notice how the first 5 are dark and the second group is light. So I made my first light and my second dark. It doesn't matter as long as you show the difference between those 5 groups so that it's easy to count on. So I see my 5 and my 2 make 7. Minus 7 is 0. So make sure that your drawings for number 15 and 16 look like these. Then finally for number 17, you're going to visualize your 5 groups. So this time you're not actually making any drawings, you're just picturing it in your head. Make sure you're doing your best work, mathematicians, and when you're all done, make sure that you rip out your paper, or you can cut it if you can't make it nice and clean like that, and you're going to put this sheet all complete in your Mrs. Norton folder. Happy mathing!